What's going on, everybody? Kenny Dubs here with another Atelier Reslieriana video. And today I kind of just wanted to make a video about the growth board system, just so that everyone using or playing the game knows how the growth boards work. So you can come over here, click characters, and then once you're over at your character screen, it could be in the party screen as well. And come down here to the right hand side, you're going to click on board. Now, as you can see here on this character, my growth boards are maxed for Resna because I have maxed her out currently. So we're just going to go to a different character. Let's go ahead and go to, let's go to Tau. Let's go to the lad Tau. So here you see there are a bunch of different nodes here to unlock, and they will cost different amounts of resources. You see here the first and probably the most notable thing, or one of the more notable things, is that you can raise your level cap on this. Inherently, your characters will have a level cap of 10, but through unlocking boards with through unlocking the growth boards, you will be able to increase that to, right now the current cap on the gold version of the game is level 60 at the time of recording this. And see the other things you can get as well, like synthesis cores, which are very, very important as well. There are some stat cores or stat nodes as well. Alongside that, there will also be, depending on what level board you're on, there will be some nodes that will increase your attack skills. Sorry, the skills on the character. So for the first board here, let's go ahead and unlock all, just so I can show the skill nodes. So once you unlock up to core number 6, that is the first time you will see a skill core. And you see here, this increases the level of Raven's Feather by 1. And if we go look over here at Tau, we can see that Raven's Feather is his skill 1 here. And then if we go to the board, we go unlock this real quick, it'll now be level 2. So, higher damage, maybe higher stun damage, and just overall potency. Now, board number 6 is also very important because this is where we get the last synthesis core here. That's relevant because just click unlock all here real quick, and then we go to, we don't want to go to the list, go to like training. That is the last chance you have to unlock a core, and you see the trait increase right now is it's 30%, which is about all you can get through strictly the growth boards here. So even for characters you're not planning on using, if you're going to use a character for synthesis such as Ice Merudu, you want to get her at least up to Growboard 6. Now, for units you're going to be using past that, I'm just going to go ahead and click multi-board unlock here and just do the rest, because I have the currency or the resources to unlock the rest of them. It's going to be quite expensive. As you can see here, you're going to need some large light orbs. You're going to need quite a bit of light orbs as well, alongside the various kinds of other orbs. And actually, I think I might not even be able to finish 10. Oh, no, I do. Okay, so for right now, I'm able to finish 10. Now, if you look at my Tau, you can see that he can go to level 60. Level 60 is his max. Now, because of some other things in the game right now, you see that my level is it says 60, but I has one of parentheses. My true level is 1, but like my Tau is basically cosplaying a level 60 character. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Something else that's very important about the grow boards is that as long as your character is under level 40, so you see like my Tau right now is technically level 1. If I click reset, I don't have to use any of my elixirs of return. You see I have 7, say 7. I do this, I get all of my resources back for that. And yeah, so that's kind of useful if you're low on resources, to reset characters level 40 or lower. It is also very, very nice because if I go ahead and take a look at Vayne real quick here, my Vayne is at level 39 of 40, so he's at board level 6, or he's at board level 7 actually. But regardless, if I go ahead and return Vayne or reset Vayne here real quick, I also get the EXP that was poured into him back. Right, see this here, I get EXP Candy 5, EXP Candy 3, and EXP Candy 1. This is going to happen regardless of how you level up the character. Like if you use candies or if you didn't use candies, you will get the EXP back. And when you hit reset, you'll get everything back from on them. So if I do this, my vein is now level 10, and I got all my resources back plus the EXP. So it's actually very useful to like kind of like stockpile EXP. Is go to someone's board, you multi-board unlock to level 6, level them to a round 40, and then just reset, get all the EXP candy back. And then you can use that for later as well, which is quite nice. I'm gonna come over to the training quests as well, because what we want to do is we want to check out the orbs. Now again, right now at the current time we're recording this, we have double drops on for the training quest. That's very, very helpful. The held orbs, you can see how many held orbs you have here, and these orbs are what's going to be helping you unlock your characters. Now if you were to click on the orbs while you're in the character screen, you can see how many of each orbs you have, what you need, and what you need to unlock something. And if you click on the orb, it'll take you directly to where you can get them. When you get them here, you just want to come over here and beat the highest stage of orbs you can. You should be okay as long as you're around like 5,500-ish power, even though they want you to be 8,500. I have covered how to beat a few of the master stages on my channel already. I didn't cover all of them. I think I covered blue and green. Blue was probably the easiest because they don't attack turn 1. But you can beat these if you're underpowered. So you're going to give it a try. It might take a few resets. I've covered those on my channel, a little bit like a card or something over to that, so you can see that if you are in need. I also wanted to show over here, if I come to reset my Resna here, you see it'll use an elixir of return, which is if you buy it, it's 200,000 coal, but we have been getting a few for free. That's why I have 7 of them. So if you need to reset a character for some reason that's over level 40, you can use elixir of return to get all your resources back. And finally, there is another board associated with the Grow board called the EX board. You don't necessarily need to worry about this right now, because while this does increase your stats, it's not a substantial increase to your stats. And it requires resources a bit harder to get right now. See, it requires these sacred orbs, and as you can see, the EX board 1 unlocked, it raises a character's HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense by 1%, which isn't all that much right now. So let's go ahead and show that actually here. Also got my achievement for unlocking it for the first time. So yeah, you can also raise your stats through these as well, using your orbs. So if I were to just go ahead and do this on my Resna, as he export 3 times, move on to the next one. I need another orb here, and then I would have to, do this all over again for each EX board. These are kind of hard to get right now, and the stat boost you get isn't all that great for it. So at least for the time being, you shouldn't really have to worry about it, unless you're like trying to do like push harder content and you're like just barely there. You might need a little bit more to eke out a win. Maybe it might be worth it, but right now I don't think that's very much worth it. And if you go to reset as well, you do end up getting your EX orb materials back as well. So that is something I wanted to note there, because I talked about that at the end, so I just wanted to make sure that was thrown in there as well. Alright, that wraps up this video. Just want to talk about the grow boards and how to make use of them, because I've seen some people kind of curious about why they can't raise their character's level caps and things like that. Just do the EX board, and you're going to want to keep up with your EX boards, because in the future we will get more EX boards and have more level caps. I believe right now in the JP server, the level cap is 80. So we will be getting more of these pretty soon. I just don't know when we're going to be getting them. But I wanted to cover that before then. Anyway, hope this video helped you out. If it did, appreciate if you could like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave them down below. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.